So today we are going to discuss riverboat concept. This is one of the major problems in physics and one of the finest concept in physics, which is related to relative motion of objects. Many students find this concept very difficult to solve in the competitive examinations, whether it be JEE or it be NEET. So today we will be clearing the concept of riverboat. Now we are considering a river which is flowing and the depth of the river is D. We are taking the width of the river is D. Now consider a boat from this point will be traveling to this point. A boat from this point will be traveling to this point in this direction, and the river has a velocity in this direction. Obviously a river has a velocity, it has a flow, so let the river flow be in this direction. So due to this flow of the river, due to this velocity of the river, the velocity of the boat gets affected. This is called relative motion, and the velocity of the boat, due to the velocity of the boat gets affected, the direction of the boat changes from this direction to this direction, and the boat ends up at this point. So the distance from this point where the boat needs to be go to the distance of this point where the boat actually reaches due to the velocity of the river, this distance is called drift. So drift is the major concept. If you can understand this drift concept, you can solve any problem of boat river. This distance is called drift. Let us consider it as x. Okay, so this distance is called drift. Yeah, let us take this angle as theta. Now what is this angle? This angle is the velocity of the boat with respect to the velocity of the river. Now considering this as VB, VB in this direction and VR in this direction. VB is the velocity of the boat, in this direction, because the boat ends up from here to here. So the velocity of the boat in this direction we are considering, and the velocity of the river is in this direction. Now there are two cases, two types of problems which comes, that is case 1, you have to find out the drift. What is drift? So what is drift? Basically, as I told you, drift is nothing but distance. So what is the formula of distance? Distance is equals to velocity into time. Now what we will consider the velocity, which velocity we will consider here? Drift means this distance, so we will consider the velocity of the river. Okay, we will consider the velocity of the river, so V of R into time. Now what is time? Time is again nothing but distance divided by the velocity. Time is again nothing but distance divided by the velocity. So we are considering the time taken to reach from this point to this point. So this distance, this is the width of the river, so this distance upon the time. So time is equal to this distance D divided by the velocity. Which velocity we will consider over here? Since this distance, this width is in this is between the river edges, so we will consider here VB, that is velocity of the boat. So that is VB. So this drift is equals to velocity of the river into the width between the river divided by the velocity of boat. So this is one type of problem which you need to solve in the competitive examinations. Now another type of problem, that is Now another type of problem, that is case 2. If we consider case 2, so in case 2 it will be given to you that the drift is 0. Okay, you will be given that the drift x is equals to 0. Now what does this means? If we find out conceptually, drift 0, that means this distance is 0. What does this mean? This distance 0 means that the boat will start from this position and the boat will end at this position. Now what does this means? That means the river will have a velocity of 0. The river will not have any velocity, that is the water is standstill. It is in standstill position. So the boat will go from this point to this point. So that means when drift is 0, velocity of the river is 0. Now the velocity of the river is 0 means what? The velocity of the river is 0 means now Vb is in this direction, that is the velocity of the boat. So in this direction, what is the component? That is Vb cos theta. And in this direction, what is the component? In this direction, upward direction. In upward direction, let me erase it. In upward direction, the component is Vb sin theta. Clear? So Vr is equals to 0. Vr is equals to 0. That means Vb cos theta is also equals to 0. Vb cos theta is also equals to 0. So that means Vb cos theta is also equals to 0. Okay. Yeah. Vb cos theta is also equals to 0. Now you will be given in the examination that find the time taken to reach from one start of the river to another end of the river. So the time taken will be, what is the time taken? T is equals to, again, what is distance divided by velocity. Now what velocity will you take here? See, the boat reaches from this point to this point. It will travel in a straight way. So in this case, we will consider the component of Vb in the vertical direction. We will consider the vertical component of Vb, that is Vb sin theta. That will be the velocity we are taking into consideration. That is Vb and sin theta. So this is one type of problem that you will encounter in examinations, and the other type of problem I told you, that is this one. This is the second type. So you will be conceptually clear. If you only practice these two types of problems, you will face only these two types of problems in competitive examinations, and if you make your concept clear with drift and all that, then you can solve any problems from riverboat concept. Okay, thank you.
To learn difficult concept of physics, chemistry and biology within few minutes to crack NEET and JEE with fun, like, share and subscribe our new YouTube channel Shantu. You will get conceptual videos, highly effective notes, short tricks, mock test and much more. Hope we shall meet there.